Fawad Khan is difficult to miss in a crowd room. He is undoubtedly one of the most charming actors around, whose female fan base is expanding by the day. But what is Fawad really like? Referred to as the exist Pakistani import in Bollywood, Fawad stole our hearts as Zarun in Zindagi Guzar Hai, and he's had us hooked ever since. Fawad, who makes the Bollywood debut with Khoobsoorat, is familiar with the impact his looks have left on his female supporters. Fawad tells us he is extremely flattered to know how much women adore him. Fawad spent his early life in Greece, Saudi Arabia and United Kingdom, and returned to Pakistan when he was 12. And as he says, adjusting to the new life in his hometown was a bit difficult. It was as difficult as it would be for anybody else. Since I had visited different countries, I came back to Pakistan with varied experiences. So yes, I too had my share of difficulties. But with time, I made friends. So now I don't remember what happened during the first 11 years of my life. When I came back, I was called a Bargar Bacha, the foreign returned kid, and he laughs. And had Fawad not met his wife, he could have actualized his dream of becoming an astronaut. Even as a kid, I was very ambitious. My choice would often change, but after I complete my high school, I dedicated to become an astronaut. Since I was determined about it, I even applied for astronautical engineering degree, but dropped the idea when I got to know I had to stay away from my family. I am so attached to my family that I get homesick very easily. Since this was also the time I met my wife Sadaf, I wasn't convinced with the idea of traveling away from home, he recalls. Fawad Khan is in India to promote his film Khoobsoorat opposite Sonam Kapoor. However, fellow Pakistani actor Imran Abbas has been unable to make it to India even as his film Creature 3D with Bipasha Basu is nearing its release. The reason, of course, is visa problems. Speaking about it, Fawad says, I just heard that Imran has been denied a visa and that's unfortunate. Luckily for me, it didn't take much time to get my visa. The more frequently you travel, the process speeds up, I guess. In fact, I think between India and Pakistan, the visa success rate is higher than anywhere else. Fawad continues, from the time I have landed in India and wherever I have traveled, I have only experienced politeness and courtesy. There has been no hatred whatsoever. But I strongly feel every country has its formalities and rules that one has to abide by. I believe in respecting that as it is in the best interests of everyone.